Hey, welcome back to the config bench. I'm John. Two videos in on Ohm's Law. We've done a single resistor. We've done two in series. You've seen how series circuits add resistance and split voltage. Today we go parallel, and parallel plays by different rules. This is lab 3. The 470 ohm resistors wired as two series pairs running in parallel. The current is going to split across the two branches. The total resistance is actually going to be lower than any single branch, and we're going to calculate all of it with Ohm's law. Let's do it. What I'd like to do is point at this area here, and we're going to call that branch 1, and then this area here we're going to call branch 2 for resistance. All right, so going to look at RT. RT equals 1 over, we're going to call it branch 1 total plus branch 2 total, and it's 1 over each of those. So RT equals 1 over branch 1 total and 1 plus 1 over branch 2 total. So what is branch 1 total? That is going to be R3 plus R4. And that is 470 ohms plus 470 ohms, and that equals 940 ohms. So branch 1 total is 940 ohms, okay? And if you look at branch 2 total, that equals the same thing, R1 plus R2 equals 470 plus 470 equals 940 ohms. All right, so now we have the branch 1 total and branch 2 total. So if we say 1 over 940 plus 1 over 940, that kind of simplifies, at least hopefully it simplifies it, and now that equals, and we're going to bring our calculator back into the picture. So we're going to clear it and say 1 divided by 940 equals 1.06 milliamps. So if we're here, it is 0.00106 plus 0.00106, and of course 1 over. Nope, my bad. And then so that is divided, the total of that, so 0.00106, 0.00106, we're going to add that up, so it's 12, 1, 2, 0, 0.00212, is the total, so this equals 1 over 0.00212. And again, we'll grab our calculator. And clear it, and 1 divided by 0.00212 equals 471.69. So RT equals 471.69 ohms. So now we know RT, so now we can figure out current. And so we know that the voltage here is 7.9 volts divided by RT, which is 471.69 equals I. And now we are going to grab our calculator once again. So I'm going to clear it. 7.9 divided by 471.69 equals, so the current is 167, the current is 16. Hey, in the next step, I add one too many zeros, so it should be 0.0167 and not 0.00167. So the math is correct in that it is 16.7 milliamps, but I just made a mistake with too many zeros. 74 milliamps. So if we look at that, so I equals 0.001674, or, and that would be amps, or 16.74 milliamps. Anyway, there is Ohm's Law. Hopefully that made sense. Doing parallel circuits a little bit more confusing. The key is Ohm's Law doesn't change. And when you're figuring R total in a series circuit, that's going to be branch 1, branch 2, and then you start using the formula 1 over, the branch 1 total, 1 over branch 2 total. And, and then it works out. 4 resistors, 2 branches, the current split, total resistance dropped, and Ohm's Law predicted every single number on those meters. 3 labs, 3 circuits, 1 formula. I've been referencing the book Complete Electronics Self-Teaching Guide. This is a great learning guide. I don't get any money or anything for referencing this book. I just think it's a great learning guide. We've been in chapter 1, learning about DC circuits and Ohm's Law. You can't get a better learning guide. So, highly recommend it. That's what I'm using as a reference point when I build these circuits and build these videos. My next video will end this series. It will be a Q&A section to test you on your DC circuits and Ohm's Law. Get the questions right, be the first to subscribe and answer the questions correctly, and show how you got those answers, and you will get the oscilloscope that's been shown. If you have any questions, post them and I'll do my best to get them answered. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button, and see you at the config bench.